Hello everyone and welcome back to the Honey and Coffee podcast. Today with another special episode. I'm your host Bubbles.
And this is your best girl Pearlyn, but everyone calls me Paul, known for being the author of Realm Assassin and grand winner of last year's MyAnimeList and Honeyfeed's writing contest.
We're glad to inform you that, the contest is back. That's right, Mal and Honeyfeed came together once again this year to bring you another writing contest.
Whoa, hold on, Bubbles. I think our audience needs to be slapped with an important question first.
Which is?
Are they planning on joining this year's writing contest? Thinking about the possibility of having their novel adapted into manga? By who? Well, by none other than Kodansha. Fellow viewers, if the answer is yes, then you've come to the right place. We'll be discussing the prompt boards and some important details you can't miss. Now, put on your creative writing pants on and we'll get started! Let's talk about what everyone wants to know first. Prizes. Well, I have a question for you. Do you like yummy money? This year, the top 3 winners of the contest will each receive a prize of $3,000. Along with treating yourself to your first dinner in 5 days, you can get a full night's rest knowing your winning novel will be noticed by Kodansha with the possibility of an adaptation. So, how does one get started? Well, this contest is for anyone 18 years or older at the time of entry. Another important fact to consider is that your contest entry has to be exclusive to Honeyfeed for the duration of the contest. The submission window opening time begins on June 1st and ends on September 1st. That's a good 3 months to write a minimum of 25,000 words. Or you can write up to 75,000 words, that's the maximum. Once the submission window closes, you'll find yourself waiting outside the courtroom while all the entries are reviewed by the judges. Oh, who are the judges? For this year's contest, users over the age of 18 can get involved by filling out a form to apply to become a judge. Those who are considering should have access to Google Drive and join the Honeyfeed Discord server. Judges can also be contest participants, but they can't judge under the same prompt board for which they are writing for. The application form opens on July 1st, so write that date on a calendar if you're looking forward to reading novels and writing feedback. Now, let's discuss the core of this writing contest, the prompt boards. This year, we'll be working with 3 main prompts that come with their own set of keyboards. The prompt boards are school, rom-com, and cyberpunk.
In this case, a prompt board is something similar to like a mood board or inspiration board. It's a tool to help you visualize ideas, brainstorm plots, storylines for your contest entry, everything you might need. Now, you'll notice that instead of having prompts with genres attached to them, this year we've swapped things around. Each prompt board can be considered its own category with a specific genre, and each category comes with 20 keywords and phrases that have been made to help guide you towards writing the story you are looking for. Each keyword is a potential direction for your story to take. If you keep them in mind when writing your story idea, you're on the right path. Working with the keywords instead of around them will absolutely up your chances of making it past the judges and into the finals.
Ooh, I get it. So they're basically points of interest you could write about as themes or sub-themes in your story. Oh, so for example, in the cyberpunk prompt board, we have the keyword Neo-Tokyo, which could be the setting of your story. Imagine a high-tech, futuristic version of an already advanced Tokyo. Or the rom-com prompt board. We have the keywords adorably annoying, which can be telling of how one of your characters behave. Like someone who enjoys teasing a little too much.
Something important to keep in mind about the keywords is they are separated into their own prompt boards for a good reason, and there's also reasoning behind the boards having genres of titles. That means no mixing and matching keywords from different prompt boards or genres from multiple boards. Looking at you, cyberpunk rom-coms, don't try to subvert the prompts in a way that feels forced or uncanny. At the end of the day, the prompt board is there to guide you, so don't ignore it.
So now you might be thinking, oh, I've got the perfect story for this contest. But I've written it before and it was posted on a different site. Is my story still illegible?
This time around, yeah. Previously posted stories can be entered as a short. All you need to do is post your story on Honeyfeed, then create another one, your short entry, which you will label accordingly. after that, make sure you link the original. It's very important to do that, otherwise you'll risk getting disqualified. Once you do all of that, you're set. Just tick the box, follow the prompts, and you're good to go.
Awesome! Now that we've gotten the gist out, let's talk about our personal experience with last year's contest.
Well, last year I saw this contest as a challenge, a speedwriting adventure even. I saw the prompts, I spotted something among them that caught my eye, and I feel I wanted to write that story at that point in time. I just took it. From there on, I reached the semifinals, and that was enough for me, because it meant I was good enough to stand out in one of the most star-studded of prompts. But I think what mattered most was the feeling of community. I've made friends there, I've reached this place right now so I can talk to you about this. And the good-natured fun, the memes, the rankings we've done, the suspense, and all that, I think, is what made the contest feel special to me.
Joining this contest relieved my boredom during the 2021 year and gave me a reason to look forward to something. It's not just about the writing, but the journey throughout the contest. Making new friends, connections, and getting into a community I found to love truly made the experience amazing. After winning the contest, I went into a contract with the Hive Mind Literary Agency, a new branch in Qdop born from this writing contest. As for Kodansha, they read my novel and even provided personalized feedback for Realm Assassin. That itself was an honor, and by being part of the Hive Mind Literary Agency, my work gets the opportunity to be pitched out to several publishers in Japan. Therefore, I definitely encourage anyone with similar goals to join this contest. Trust me, it is worth it.
Well, that's all we have for now. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below, or you can find me as Bubbles on Honeyfeed or in the Discord server, so make sure to drop by if you need some guidance.
And find me as Pearlyn M on Honeyfeed. Be sure to check out my latest work, Delusional, a story about two humans and a demon trying to fight against bad humor and Lucifer's confused followers. Oh, and don't forget to say hi if you join the Honeyfeed Discord server.
That's right, you can find both of us there, alongside other writers and leaders like you who want to be part, just like you, of the Mal and Honeyfeed writing contest. For now, thank you for joining me, Pearl, and we'll say goodbye!